Oh, good afternoon. Good afternoon, everyone. Thank you to everyone who's joined so far. Afternoon, known as Zed. Welcome. Welcome to the stream. How is everyone doing today? So we've not got that many jump in so far. But yes, so we're going to have a bit of a spontaneous one today. I've not really planned too much like we've been doing. We will just cover some things requested by the chat and maybe just discuss how best maybe to execute trades and something. And we'll have a look at the line today as well, because the line, we've not really took much attention to it so far on streams. Ready for today? That's the good mindset. Are you in any trades yet, known as Zed? Are you in any trades, or are you just watching the market for now? But yeah, so as we can see, Stonksy is still long on the 1 hour from last week on Bitcoin. But I want to do your questions. I want to do your tickets today. So if you've got anything that you would like me to cover or look at, drop it in the chat. Because yeah, I thought today, instead of preparing things to look at, we will just do a live one, and we'll just take recommendations from the chat or cover anything that you may want covering with Stonksy. Known as Zed says he had a limit order for ETH, but Mexi didn't even enter me. It's annoying. Was it meant to have triggered as well? Did it come into the price? That's annoying. Yeah, just try and withhold the edge to revenge trade on that, because yeah, that can be really annoying when that happens. But yeah, let me know what you want me to look at. I mean, we can cover Bitcoin really quickly. So obviously yesterday we had the drop off, we had the pump, we had this one which closed in a minor loss, we had this one which come into profit and then closed in a minor loss, and then we've had this one which is break even. So that's on the 5 minute. On the 3 minute, we've been looking superb. Some real nice scalps over yesterday and today. So if we just look at today, some really nice scalps going on the 3 minute chart. So if you are a scalper or you sat at the desk all day and can get in and out of trades, then yeah, we could have caught some decently sized ones. That's a real nice move there. Yeah, known as Zed, literally. Yeah, that's annoying. But there's nothing you can do about it, is it? It's missed, unfortunately. I wonder why that happened on Mexi. That's strange. It's annoying. But yeah, the 3 minute chart is good as ever. Obviously with a mixture of break even trades and a few minor loss ones. It's provided some real nice scalping today. So what would everyone like to cover? Let me know in the chat. I've not prepared much today because I thought we'll leave it to the chat to decide. So I've not come with a list of things that we can look at, or I could just big up Jalapeno. Welcome, sir. Welcome. Thank you for joining. Oh, he is the Melon fella. Yo, good afternoon, Neil Mellon. Welcome. How is is Mellon a millionaire yet? Yeah, come on. Are you a millionaire yet? How's it going? Tell us what you've been up to. How's the trading going so far? So you started off with $200. Have you started off yet? Have you began taking Stonksy trades, or let us know what's happening? Jalapeno wants to know, is Mellon a millionaire yet? Everyone go and share the stream. Let's try and get maybe potentially up to 30 in here, because this could be a real good one today. If anyone's joined, I've been up and down. I'm up 10%. Well, there you go. You're up 10% in 2 days. So you're up to roughly about $220 now. So you're on your way. Compounding's a powerful tool. We are a long way off, yeah. Slow and steady, it's not a sprint, is it? It's a marathon. So, but obviously use the power of compounding. That could turn into quite a big figure. But go and share the stream, guys. Go and go and pop it on your Twitters or whatever. Let's try and get 30 people in here, because I'm going to just leave it up to the chat to decide what we look at today, or we can just have general conversation around Stonksy in the market. Bitcoin yesterday was mental to try and trade with. Yes, it was. So obviously, if we look at the 5 minute, obviously we had two good trades. We had this one yesterday, which caught a dip nicely. Then we had this one, which caught the pump up to just over 93k, dropped back down in the end, but that was a nice scalp upwards. And then we had this one, which was a minor loss, that closed in a minor loss, and this one's currently a break even. So it seems a bit indecisive at the moment, but it's relentless in bouncing back. The dips are short lived, which is to be expected once it's in price discovery mode. It likely won't give people the entries that they want. But yeah, it was bouncing all over the place, and I think we might be in for a pretty much the same all week. I don't know if we've got any economic events coming. I think yesterday was CPI, which came in. I think it was okay, the CPI yesterday. But today we might get more of the same. I'm not too sure. So what would everyone like covered? Have you got anything you want me to look at, or any questions with Stonksy? Or just let me know your thoughts on the market, and we can just have a discussion about the market. Because like I said before, for anyone who's just joined, I've not put together a list of things to look at today. I'm just going to go off spontaneous, whatever's requested, and we'll just cover whatever. VeChain, so Melon, Millionaire Melon. That's one for him, Jalapeno. You can call him Millionaire Melon now. Melon was looking at it yesterday, and on the 15-minute, we did cover VeChain. We did cover it, I think, earlier in the week. Oh, excuse me, sorry, yawning. Let's see what it's saying, because obviously it's gonna be a bit low volume, isn't it? So we had this one, which opened on Monday. The week's gone quick, hasn't it? It's Thursday already. So this one opened on Monday, which gave a nice pump. Why is that all the way down there? Yeah, this gave a nice pump all the way up, just over 14%, and then closed just over break even-ish. But that gave a nice pump, and yeah, hopefully you would lock in profits once it got to sort of this area. Then we had this one, which opened on the 10-minute, went into a loss at first, and then plunged, which was nice. This opened green in a loss, and it's currently open red. That's on the 10-minute. On the 15 minutes, just opened red. And yeah, like you said, Melon, there's not much going on. Let's see if there's anything on the hour. So on the hour, yeah, it caught it up nicely from last week and closed. Then we had a little window with no background colour. Sorry. Oh, I do apologise about me yawning. Feels like it's been a long week, but it hasn't. And yeah, we're currently in nothing. This opened green and ended up closing just for a slight loss. I'm so poor someday. Yes, you will get there. You will. What's a good coin people are trading in? Jalapeno, what are you trading at the moment? What's been a success for you, or what are you maybe waiting to set up? Melon's asking what's a good coin people are trading in at the moment. What should we look at? Is there anything that's giving some nice price action? Obviously, yesterday, let's cover this quickly while we're on there, because obviously yesterday we had Pepe list on Binance and we had WIF. So Binance, Coinbase. So Coinbase seems to be now. I mean, I can't believe it's took them that long to list Pepe. Can you? I mean, Pepe's been around for probably 18 months, maybe even more, and it's took them this long for them to list it. But it seems like they're giving up to the memes now. Yeah. So this was the move on Pepe yesterday. Stonksy was still green from last week, which gives 141% at the moment, which is insane. Yeah. Let's see if it caught anything on the lower time frame. So it's currently that's nice. It's caught a nice little scalp drop there. Let's see. It didn't catch it on the 5 minute. Did it catch it on the 10 minute? There's nothing on the 10 minute. So it was just still long from the 1 hour. Oh, there we go. There we go. Right there, long, right before. So we had this little break even one, but it did go into profit. Then a slight loss on the red. Again, same thing, into profit, just under break even, same thing. But then, as you can see, Stonksy got into the green background again there, and right before, just probably 1 or 2 hours, maybe in between, right before the pump. So that's on the 15 minute. So yeah, that was a pretty crazy move yesterday. It's currently up 65% and did go as high as what? Let's see. 96. It's crazy. It's unbelievable the power, isn't it, of like when coins list on Coinbase and Binance, they really move. Let's have a look at. Oh, I've already put it on. There's whiff. Let's see. So Stonksy didn't catch it on the 15. Oh, I do apologise for me keeping yawning. I can't stop. Yeah, it's not caught. Didn't catch it on the 5 minute either. Let's see on the 10 minute. Did it catch it? Got the last leg. Obviously, this ran into a loss. Then that ran into a loss. That's not a moment of glory for Stonksy. Them two ones, but then did catch the last leg of it. I imagine that probably caught it off guard with how quick it went. That was a very fast move. Let's see what's going on. Hang on. I will get to them comments that's in the chat just in a second. Just want to see. So whiff is still long as well on the 1 hour from Saturday. So that's actually a recent one. That's not even from. Well, it's technically from last week, but it's under a week. So whiff is currently 70% up. Right. Let's see what questions we've got in the chat. We've seen some come in. So Judd86 says, "What's new in the Stonksy update? Not sure if it reset to default as I removed the plot and line to get it looking good again." So it's alerts. I'll tell you what, yeah, let's do alerts. Let me show you how to set alerts on here. That will be actually a good thing for us to cover. And then Neil Mellon says, "My entries haven't been great because of uncertainty with the first candle sometimes. By the second time the candle came, the price was up, so my entry was higher than I would have liked." You'll get there. It's just about, obviously, learning the movements, learning, when to pull the trigger. But you will get there, Neil, for sure. We all have faith in you, and we know definitely with Stonksy that you can do it. But let's answer this question. So this is a good one. What's new in the Stonksy update? So if you didn't know, let's say go down to the 1 minute. And if I go onto my alerts, let me get rid of all these. Yeah, get rid. Yeah, so this is whiff on the 1 minute. Oh, that's been nice, hasn't it? Look at that. That is some superb performance on the 1 minute. Has anyone checked the 1 minute on whiff before? Because that is some real nice. That is super clean. I mean, look at them. You can just the moves that it's caught on the 1 minute there is fantastic. I've never checked whiff on the 1 minute before, but they are some really nice moves that it has caught recently. That's going back to what? Just yesterday. If you've not checked out whiff on the 1 minute yet, and you can, you obviously quick with managing positions, and you know how to scalp. That's definitely one to look at because they are some nice quick scalps. But yeah, let's have a look at alerts. So let me show you, Judd. So this was what was added last week. Jalapeno says, welcome, Crypto Bros in the house. Big up, Crypto Bro in the chat. Everyone say hello. Let's go, indeed. Jalapeno says, nothing at the moment. I'm in an 8th long from 2380. Oh, an ETH. I thought you meant you're in like your eighth ETH long. So he's in an ETH long from 2380, which is a runner. Fantastic. That's nice. That's what, nearly $1,000 up. But the best risk reward is in alts and ETH right now, yeah, for sure. Once they start popping, they will pop. But yeah, let's cover this. So, but yeah, if anyone's not checked the 1 minute on whiff, and like I say, you're used to managing scalp positions, or and risk and know how to yeah, like Crypto Bro says, 14 watching, only 4 likes. Let's pump those numbers up. Those are rookie numbers. Come on, let's go. Make sure you drop a like, hit the notification bell, and subscribe if you haven't. Or if you're even feeling generous, share the link. Go and share it on Twitter. But yeah, this has impressed me a lot. This 1 minute chart on whiff, superb. So yeah, if you go to alerts, and then we go to Stonksy, and then let's say just background changed. So we want the background changed, and so that's obviously it's in. Has it just gone into red? I can't see. It's just in a red on this candle, and we want it on the close, so we'll get this. So if we create, so this is once per bar close is when the bar's closed, which solidifies the color. So let's create that, which then has gone into our alerts. So then this will tell us when this background color changes, which should be in 24 seconds if this continues to close red. But so you can set these on anything. You can set them on any time frame. You can set obviously you can set them from conditional if you want a specific color. If the background's green and you want to know when it changes from green to whatever, you can set them. Let's see. And there we go. You can see up there. Obviously, I've not got my alert to pop up, but as you can see, the little notification there. We got there we go, with background color changed. So that will continue then. So that is how you use the alerts. So for anyone who wants to use the alerts, obviously you can still, Stonksy, you can load it on a free plan. You don't need a premium subscription on TradingView to load Stonksy. You can use the background, align, whatever. The only thing with the alerts is the free plan on TradingView will only let you set one alert. So for instance, this one that I've set at the moment, you would only be able to set that one on a free plan, where when you have a premium subscription, you could set, I don't know what the cap is for the different tiers, but you can obviously set quite a few. So you could set this on, we've obviously got that. You could set it on the 5 minute, 1 hour, whatever. But if anyone is on a free plan on TradingView, or maybe, you want to get Stonksy and then you think, oh, well, I need the premium TradingView to then do the alerts. If that's something you'd be interested in, wait till next week when it's Black Friday, Cyber Monday, because TradingView will have a massive, massive sale on plans. So yes, wait for that. If you're obviously, you can get Stonksy in the meantime and get to grips with it and load it onto your charts and things like that. But yeah, TradingView Premium, wait till next week, because yeah, they'll have a massive sale on for Black Friday, Cyber Monday. I'm gonna check whiff out today, says Neil Mellon. Block Pro's in the house. Oh yes, welcome Block Pro. Welcome Block Pro. Everyone say hello to Block Pro. Trading genius. He's a magician. Neil Mellon says he's gonna check out whiff today on the 1 minute. I mean, the 1 minute's not for everyone, because obviously there's a couple of conditions that you have to meet. Obviously, you have to be used to opening and closing trades quickly, managing your risk. You obviously want to make sure that your opening and closing fees aren't going to just take away all your profit. So there's a few, but if you can, it's been good. So it's something for you to potentially look at. But like everything, it's not financial advice, just purely educational. Time frames. Here we go. So Melon says, I was using alerts. They are handy. I need to upgrade TradingView for more alerts and wait. Yes, yeah, wait for the Cyber Monday discount. Anyone who wants to upgrade on TradingView, don't get stung, because is it a week or a week and a half? Might be 2 weeks. They will have a massive, massive cut on plans. So save your pennies, and you can put that towards some more trading or some Christmas presents or something. Flop Pro says, I asked Raven. Well, when you hear back from Raven, do let us know. I'd love to know what he says. Known as Zed says, would you recommend your Stonksy plan to really mid-experienced traders? So a really mid-experienced trader, I'm guessing you've obviously got experience trading. You wouldn't consider yourself, a novice, an expert or whatever. But yeah, I mean, get it, yeah. Obviously, go back and watch the live streams that we've done. For some examples of what we've covered and what Stonksy shows, go and watch the YouTube videos. But yeah, why not get it for a month? You can get it for a month on the website. If you email in, you can pay in crypto. Try it out for a month, but just obviously make sure that you treat it with the same respect that you would trading usually. So don't go out of boundaries of managing risk and all things like that you would know as a mid-experienced trader. Treat it with the same respect as you would with managing any other trade. That's all I would say. But that goes without saying. That goes for any indicator, any sort of strategy. But yeah, try it out for a month. See what you think. Judd gave us the thumbs up. Thank you, Judd. Any update on Discord? Yes, next week. So this is one for everyone who's in the chat. I've got 20 people in. Right, everyone go and like. Everyone hit the notification bell so it tells you when I go live. And if you're feeling nice, share the link on Twitter so we can get some more people. We've got 23 in at the moment. Go and share the link on Twitter. Let's try and get a record. I think yesterday when TMG joined, we had about 35, which is roughly the record. If we could get 50 in, the chat would be popping off. But again, this on whiff on the 1 minute is really nice. So yeah, Discord, everyone, some exclusive information for you that's not been released anywhere yet. Discord is coming next week. So that's for all you Stonksy enthusiasts and members and family. We will have the Discord open next week. So we'll all be able to discuss Stonksy trades, anything Stonksy, all the good stuff. And it will be an open join as well. So for members, I believe, I'll just have to double check this. Don't take this as gospel, but I believe it will be an open Discord for anyone to join. And then people who have Stonksy will be able to assign you a role where there'll be like a channel where only actual Stonksy users can talk about trading Stonksy. Don't take that as gospel though. I'll just have to double check on that. But from the last information that I heard on it, that was the plan. But I will, on Monday on the stream, whether it might have already been released on Monday by the time I stream, but I'll have more information for you. So we'll look forward to the Discord next week. Sengo Ozan says, what is the best time frame to day trade with Stonksy? See, that's a difficult one. So are you potentially looking at just taking one trade a day? If you're looking at taking one trade a day, I would say probably the 5 minute or the 15 minute, 5 minute or 10 minute potentially. If you're looking for, quick scalps and things, the 1 minute, if you're used to getting in and out of trades and you can manage your risk. And obviously, you're not going to get burnt on fees. So, you might be using an exchange with low fees or maybe using low leverage, etc. So, yeah, the 1 minute. But, yeah, obviously, if you're experienced, you'll know what to do. The 3 minute as well. Check out the 3 minute. If you're wanting to take, a good handful, maybe even 10 plus trades a day, them two time frames. I will pay for Stonksy and XRP. Sony can always look at a low cost price through the years. Yeah. That's a good one by Crypto Bro, yeah. I don't actually believe we've. Well, to be fair, we could take XRP. We could. If someone wants to offload it that bad, then yeah, I suppose we could. Elfish, yes, afternoon. Elfish is one of the members that has popped in. I would say definitely up there with the most frequent people joining the live stream. Melon's making friends. Hey, Elfish. Melon and Elfish are going to be on the yacht together when Melon goes from $200 to $5 million. Discord chat for Stonksy will be awesome. Yes, it will. It will, and it is coming next week. So get excited. I am excited for it. Looking forward to the Discord. Yes, we are. Yes, we are. Private members Rolex Club. Are you already picking out what colour you want, Melon? Is that what it is? You already decided what colour Rolex you want? He's already thinking about the things he can buy with his compounding account. Block Pro says P&L dumping coming. Come on then, give it us. Let's say what you've got. I can't afford a Rolex. Yeah, I wear Relogs. Well, hopefully you'll have one soon. It's good to have goals. Think about that nice Rolex on your wrist. When will you give away a Casio? I mean, I could ask TMG if he wants to give away a Casio, I suppose. Elfish took a long on beat Bitcoin with Stonksy this morning on the 5 min at break even right now. That's good. Did you go into profit? But break even's not so bad. Hopefully, we get a nice push up then. US Open is in 1 hour. We've got Melon saying, I'm buying a rowboat. Buying a rowboat. I don't think the rowboat will hold all that cash that you'll have, Melon. You'll be sinking. You'll be sinking in the middle of the lake. All them bags of cash that you'll have with you. The yacht can tell me what you're gonna get. TMG is gonna pull Melon to shore when he starts sinking because all his money is too heavy for the rowboat, and he's giving a laughing face. But yeah, this is Whiff. So yeah, Whiff on the 1 minute. Obviously, let's get Block Pro's input on this. Block Pro. So obviously, we don't. The 1 minute can obviously be a very challenging time frame to trade, but if you're experienced or maybe you're a serial scalper, etc., you can obviously take advantage of this. But if we look at the 1 minute today, Block Pro, it's been superb in terms of hit rate. I mean, if we look there, we had this nice drop down, we had the bounce back up. We had 2 break-even ones. Then we had another drop down. We had 2 more short-lived ones. Bounce back up, drop back down. Some sideways ones. Bounce back up. Again, some sideways, break-even, maybe small loss ones. Nice run up there. Drop back down. Run up again. Bigger drop. That was a nice move down. Again, these are short-lived, minor ones, maybe small profit, maybe break even, maybe small loss. Pump back up. That was a drop that wasn't very long-lived. We won't count that because you could easily miss that unless you got your alerts on. Hopefully, everyone's using the alerts. Drop back down there. Then we've got these 2, which these 2 actually did, but then again, they, like mentioned before, they're 2 very short-lived ones. Really nice drop down on there. And then if we scale over. So this is Whiff on the 1 minute. And I was surprised how good it was. I only loaded this to check the alerts. Again, drop down there, pump up there, drop down, pump up, drop down, pump up. Very, very, very minor profit on that at the moment. But Block Pro, are you still in the chat? Because to me, that looks obviously good performance for scalpers, but you obviously need to be able to manage your risk and everything that comes with scalping. to adjust to ever-changing conditions in the market that we have. Right, let's see what we've missed while we was looking at the WIF 1 minute chart, because yeah, getting some action. Crypto Cruz says rowboats and hoes. I don't know if I should have said that or not. I don't know. You've really baited me there, Crypto Cruz. I can't lie. You've really baited me. I don't know if I should have said that on live or not. Oh well, I've said it now. Rowboats and H bleep bleep S. Melon was loving that. Melon was loving it. Garden hose, yeah, potentially, yeah. We need rowers. How big is this rowboat going to be if you need rowers? And where are you going to put all your cash, Melon? If you got rowers on there, there's going to be less room for your cash. Where is a good exchange that has low fees? Ooh, Blowfin, I think. Blowfin has pretty low fees, I believe. I might just be guessing on that. But I believe Blowfin has low fees. But go and check, because I might be wrong or I might just be guessing. But I'm sure I remember seeing something about Blowfin having low fees. What car do you drive, narrator dude? Don't even know your name. Does it not have my... Oh, no, I don't have a little thing, do I? That says my name. My name is David, if anyone wants to know. How do I... I should be able to have a little thing. Oh, I'll do it for next time. My name is David, yes. So if you want to address me formally, you could say David. You could also say Dave, which is fine with me. That's what all my friends call me. Dave the Rave. I've heard that a few times. She will be a rowboat deluxe. I can't wait. I hope. Where will you be sailing it? Are you in the UK, Melon? If so, what lake? What lake are you going to be looking at? 6-seater with a lunchbox for snacks. Blowfin is pretty good. Yeah, so there you go. Elfish has just backed me up there. Elfish has just backed me up. That Blowfin is pretty good. So there's your answer, Shane. There's your answer. And again, known as Zed. He's using Blowfin as well, and it's decent on fees. There we go. Back up from the Stonksy community. Neil Mellon says, Dave the Rave. Yeah, I've heard that so many times. Dave Beats. Big up the Dave Beats in the chat. Yes, another Dave, fellow Dave. That's right. And you do look like you've got some good beats there. They look like some nice drums. Mr. David. Northern Ireland. Wow. So do you reckon you would be able to make it across? What's the sea called between obviously like the west side of the UK and then where Ireland is? What's the sea called? Is it the Irish Sea? I believe it. I'm sure it's probably just the Irish Sea, isn't it? But is that all of it, or is maybe that like a bit further down? Anyway, do you reckon you'd be able to make it across there? Maybe you could take a trip to the Isle of Man. What about the Isle of Man? The Irish Sea. I'll check out Blowfin. Thanks, guys. No problem, Shane. Are you a Stonksy user? Right, everyone, we've got 27 people in here. We're keeping going. Come on, let's keep pushing. Drop a like and go and share it on Twitter. Let's get more people in because we're having a good time today. Do you need a Palau ID for Blowfin in the UK? I have got no idea. However, can anyone confirm? I think Blowfin is non-KYC. I'm not too sure, but maybe Elfish and known as Zed could confirm. I believe it's non-KYC, but I don't know. However, if you are in the UK, I'm not telling you to do anything that you shouldn't be doing. That was just purely fact if it's true. So don't take that as an instruction to go and do something that you shouldn't be. I was just answering your question. So, yeah, that wasn't an instruction to go and use Blowfin if you shouldn't be using it. I was just finding the correct answer for you. Crypto Bro says King David was historically known for his wide leadership. Well, it's definitely been passed down in the name, hasn't it? That's one thing for sure. We can all agree the wise leadership from people called David was definitely passed down from King David. Right, let's have a look. So Neil has confirmed it is the Irish Sea. So do you reckon the rowboat will make it across? Liverpool flight is 40 minutes away. How do you know where I'm from? That's very presumptuous of you. What on earth has given you that idea? The Isle of Man could be a bit choppy in a rowboat deluxe. It could be. But if you go down, at least I can go to shore and I'll collect all the bags of cash when they eventually wash up. So I'm going to call the boat Dave Stonks. Perfect. That sounds like a perfect name to me. So no one as Zed has said it's none. So for Adam Russell, who shouldn't be doing anything that he shouldn't be not allowed to do. However, to answer your question in a purely educational and insightful way, Elfish has said it's non-KYC under 1 million account size. I didn't know. Fair enough. Elfish was 1 million with leverage. Oh. So Crypto Bro's asking, is it for education only? I understand. Yes, that's right. Yeah. Everything is only educational on here. Nothing's financial advice. Read the description. Disclaimers in there. Nothing's financial advice. Purely educational and purely for having a good time. However, I will answer your questions to the best of my ability, like I just did. I think it's the daily withdrawal limit. So we're having a conversation about Blowfin in here. I think everyone should go and tag Blowfin and say, why are you not sponsoring this Stonksy stream? How about that? Considering that we're having so much Blowfin talk, and we've probably just got them maybe a few users. We all love a good graph. Yes, that's true. Right, what do we want to cover then? Because we've been stuck on the WIF 1 minute chart. As fascinating as it is, and as good as the performance has been today on the 1 minute chart, we've been staring at this WIF 1 minute chart for ages. Should we go and have a look at the Stonksy? If you're not following Stonksy on X, let's go and tag us. So if you're not following, go follow at Stonksy.io. Not investment advice. Correct. Nothing is investment advice on this stream. Purely educational content. So if you're not following, go and follow. And we're not getting enough of this. So one thing to all, how many have we got in the chat? 23 people. So to all 23 people of you out there, make sure you're tagging us on Twitter when you're posting anything. If you're posting any trades, any Stonksy wins, anything to do with Stonksy, tag us. And I will give you some love back. We'll give you a retweet, quote, tweet, whatever. But let's see. So this was what I posted today. So this was the Bitcoin 3 minute chart. As you can see, some nice quick scalps going on. That was yesterday's live stream. This was silver. We covered silver yesterday. So for anyone who was here yesterday, you'll recognize that drop on silver on the 1 hour chart. And let's have a look at this. So for anyone, we've only got 21 now. People are dropping out. Crypto Bro says, I always love to spend time with a lovely lady for educational reasons only. Well, that's it. You know, she could be, what is she, like your tutor? Or, you know, maybe your driving instructor, or, you know, maybe you're learning to play a musical instrument with this lovely lady. You know, that's all educational. So whatever it may be, Crypto Bro, that you do with this lovely lady for educational purposes, I'm sure that it comes in very handy. Dave Beats says, to the lovely lady saying BTC, asking for a friend. Now this chat is starting to get a bit out of hand. I think we need a moderator. Who wants to be a moderator? If anyone actually does want to be a mod, I don't know how I make them. I'll have a look. But we could maybe do with a few. So like Neil Mellon, Elfish is in here every day. You know, everyone make sure you come back every day, and maybe we'll make a couple of mods. But Dave Beats is asking Crypto Bro. So Crypto Bro, you're on the spot here. You've got to answer. Do the lovely ladies take Bitcoin? We want to know. And tell us what the educational reasons only. Like I said, are you learning to play a musical instrument? Is she maybe giving you driving lessons? Whatever, you know, I suppose you could learn anything, couldn't you? An educational lady gives it. Right, that's it. That's it. Cruz, time out. Time out on Cruz, everyone. Time out on Cruz. Medal yellow, first red. Melon, what's that? Is it meant to be an emoji? That's got to be an emoji. Medal yellow, first red. No idea. So Crypto Bro has just answered. So Dave, fellow Dave, you've just been answered. And I've just realised. Yeah, so yeah, make sure you go and give Stonksy a follow. And if you're not joined yet, so how many have we got in here? We've got 23 people in here. So all 23 is how. Let's know in the chat who's not on Stonksy yet. Let me know. So if you've not got Stonksy yet, let me know down below. Let's see who's not got Stonksy, and let's answer your questions that you need. So simply the best, yours for just 145. So when you think about it, we'll have a little discussion about this. 145 pound a month. That's less than £5 a day. Obviously we're averaging it. If there's 30 days in the month, then we're at 150, aren't we? So maybe I need to change that. Maybe £5 a month. But February's only got 28 days in it. So so yeah. If you've not got it yet, when you think about it, you get over 4 weeks for £145 a month. Realistically, obviously depending on what account size you're on, if you're on a small account, you'll need to obviously build that up. But realistically, do you think you'd be able to make at least one trade or be able to finish the month in positive P&L where you at least recover £145 a month? Do you think so? Because I think I could do that. If that was me and I was looking to buy an indicator, personally, I think I could do that to make it worthwhile. It's an emoji. Well, I'll have to have a look at that. Did it not show up? No, it showed up like this, Melon. Look on the screen now. It showed up like this. So like the actual like command sort of thing, that's behind the emoji to say what it's doing. Crypto Bro says, teaching me about life, but I do have to work harder as I have been told. Right. Timeout for Crypto Bro as well. So Cruz is on the timeout. Cruz, you can come back now. You can get off the naughty step. Crypto Bro, go face the wall. Crypto Bro's going facing the wall. So Neil Mellon says a cup of coffee per day, Dave. Absolutely. And that is, that's true. A cup of coffee per day. So do you go to Starbucks? Do you go to Costa, wherever? Do you buy a cup of coffee a day? If you do, you could potentially swap that for Stonksy access. Or you could just, instead of buying 2 coffees a day, you could get Stonksy instead. Oh, Scotty didn't get alerted again. Beeping YouTube. You tagged us as well, didn't you? You asked before about going live. I did tweet it out. So maybe you need to turn notifications on the X account as well. Turn them on. Yes, turn them on. But yeah. Let's but at least you're here now. We'll be staying live for, at the moment we've got 26 people in here and we are having a good time. We've got 27 in now. So we'll be staying live, Scotty. And make sure, to be honest, it's been a very funny one today. Make sure you go and catch up on it at the end. Start here and carry on and then go back and watch it because it's been good. Right, all 26 people in here, have you subscribed? Hopefully, yes. If not, go and do it. Have you liked? If not, go and do it. And have you turned the notification bell on? Scotty says he did, and YouTube hasn't told him, but go and turn it on anyway. Crypto Cruz has got the hiding face. Welcome back, Crypto Cruz, off the naughty step. Jaden Hassos says, I'm not on Stonksy yet. I'm located in Australia and I'm considering it. I have about 10k I'm keeping strictly for trading, but I'm saving for a UTE to start a new opportunity in January. First of all, welcome and thank you for joining the stream, Jaden. Secondly, we hope to see you on Team Stonksy soon. Thirdly, you've got a nice pot of cash there for starting a trading account. That's 10k is a good starting amount. Just make sure obviously you manage it whenever you start trading, whatever you start trading it with, whether it's Stonksy or maybe you go out on your own or whatever. Hopefully it's not another indicator, but just make sure you manage your risk and protect that 10k as much as you can and just look to build it up then steadily. Fourthly, so this is my fourth point, what is a UTE? Please tell me. I've got no idea. Give us more information on this UTE that you want to start in January for a new opportunity. We'd love to hear about it because I'm fascinated. But yeah, hope to see you on Team Stonksy soon. Is the whiff chart still in the red? I'll tell you what I'll do for you, Cruz. Let's go and have a look. No, it's in the green. Closed out, nice. Closed out in a profit there. The whiff chart has been insane on the 1 minute today. I did not know it was this good. I've never looked at whiff on the 1 minute before. Superb. But yeah, it's in the red. It's in the green at the moment and is on the way back down. So if you didn't close, you might just be able to get out, I suppose. Click all alerts. Scotty, so Melon is saying click all alerts. Will do. Didn't get alerted off X either. Have you got notifications turned on? So say if you're on your phone, have you got notifications for Twitter and YouTube turned on in the settings? That might be something to look at. UTE is a pickup truck. All right, okay. So Melons gave us the information. Crypto Bro said it's like an Australian truck. Crypto Bro, you're still on a timeout from that naughty comment you made before. UTE is a truck in Oz. Fantastic. Well, single cab car. Nice. Well, that's good. Yeah. So yeah, just obviously hope to see you. Join Stonksy soon. Come and try it for a month, perhaps. But with that 10k, obviously what you want to do is first and foremost protect it as much as you can, manage your risk correctly, and then obviously the aim is to start building it up, isn't it? In completely educational advice. Scotty says, I take it back. X did post it, must have missed it. Well, it's all right. It's all right. You're here now. And like I said, you've caught this bit and you can always go back and watch. Steve. So here you go, Scotty. So you're not the only one. Steve saying his ding bell didn't work. Guess I'm late. Steve, I'm not going to lie. You've missed a cracker today. We've had a lot of fun. Yeah, it's been good. We've had a lot of fun today. So if you get time, go back and watch it from the start because we've had some good discussion. We've not actually looked at too much Stonksy stuff apart from the whiff 1 minute chart, but we've been having some good fun. Melon says, so this is everyone. So this isn't just for Steve. This is for everyone who's got alerts turned on for the Stonksy YouTube. So click all alerts. So Melon's saying he had the same issue with the TMG channel. And if you click all alerts, it fixed it. So maybe you've clicked alerts for maybe a new video dropping instead of live stream, whatever. Doge, it is pumping. Is it? Right, let's go and have a look. Quick. Go. All memes are on fire still, aren't they? Whoa, it is pumping. And do you want to know something fascinating about Doge? It's still green on the 1 hour Stonksy chart. Oh, look at that. Look at these two trades. Right. Let's have a look at this on Doge because this is superb. So the first one closed out in 20% profit. Then we had this slight little loss here that quickly closed. And then currently 97%. And that is across less than a week and a half. So last Tuesday that opened at midnight. So not even a week and a half. What's that? About 9 days? 9 days-ish. But let's zoom in. Yeah. Now, for anyone who's missed it as well, the Pepe chart is insane. Stonksy has had a blinder. Again, that's open still from last week, but it's currently up 135% on the 1 hour, catching that Coinbase move. And you may ask yourself, well, I couldn't, maybe you didn't have Stonksy then, whatever the reason. Well, let me tell you, my good friends, on the 15-minute, Stonksy went live. It went live. What am I chatting? Went green about 1 to 2 hours before the Coinbase listing, and it's currently up 61%, but did get as high as 90 plus. So that is superb stuff. But let's go back. That's Pepe. So let's go back to Doge. Let's have a look at Doge. Doge is pumping. Let's see the 1 minute. Is the 1 minute good? Doesn't look bad, but I'll be honest, the 1 minute chart looks better on whiff. It does. It's had some nice, don't get me wrong, today, is it all just today? Yeah. Yeah, this is all just today. To be fair, yeah, it's had some real nice moves. It's caught some real nice scalps on the 1 minute. However, I do think the whiff chart has been better today for scalping on the 1 minute. Oh, what's this? Let's see. Can someone build a time machine? I wish. Can you imagine go back and get them Doge and Pepe pumps? Wow. Whiff coming back to test support on the 1 min, Stonksy. I'll have a look in a second. And Scotty is also saying, I took that Pepe buy, double my money, so buying a Quest 3. Is that a Meta Quest 3 you're buying? So there you go. If anyone is in the chat and wondering, does Stonksy work? Do people actually trade with Stonksy? Scotty Charisma right there. He took the Pepe buy. Was it on the 1 hour or the 15-minute, Scotty? So was it the 1 hour one last week or was it the one yesterday? He has doubled his money and he's off to buy. He's buying two. He's buying two MetaQuest 3s. So take that to Stonksy. The 1 hour spot trade. Oh, look at that. Superb. So Scotty got into Pepe. Let's have a look at this because this is superb trading. Everyone give Scotty a round of applause. Scotty got into a spot trade. So he's doubled his investment on the 1 hour Pepe chart. So Scotty has that, would you say, has that Pepe chart? Obviously, you're going to buy some MetaQuests, but would you say that Pepe trade has paid for, say, if you're on a monthly plan, has it paid for, access for a while? Potentially, if you was to use them profits for that, would it have paid for you for an annual plan? Have you recouped your costs and more just in that one Stonksy trade? It would be great to know. If you're buying two MetaQuest 3s, actually, I imagine you have. That would buy a couple of months access because they're a couple of £100 each, aren't they? Oh, look at that! He's saving up some profits to buy a lifetime plan. Scotty's going to be one of the OGs. So if anyone's in here, we've got 25 people. If anyone's wondering, look at this isn't my words. This is Scotty's words. He took the Pepe buy on this 1 hour on spot, and he's doubled his money, and he's off to buy himself two MetaQuest 3s, and he's saving up to buy the lifetime access. We've got a bit of bonding here between Melon and Scotty. Melon's got a Quest 2, but he hardly uses it. So there's a bit of bonding going on there. But you only have one head. That's a good point, Scotty. You have only got one head. So are you buying, obviously, one's for you and then one's for someone else? We've had a round of applause for you, Scotty, there from Melon. And he's saving up profits to buy a lifetime plan. Mr. Jailbreak You, I am not Martini. You are mistaken, my friend, but hello and good day to you. Got no time, wanted to say hi. Well, hello to you, but I am David. I am not Martini. But thank you for dropping in. Mr. Jailbreak You, it was great having you on the stream yesterday. if you get time, make sure you come and tune in tomorrow for Friday stream. It should be good. I'm upgrading. I'm buying one for me and one for the missus. There you go. So he's used his Stonksy profits. The proof is right there, everyone. If you ever wanted, to know, does Stonksy work? Do people actually use Stonksy? Do people profit with Stonksy? Scotty got into this 1 hour Pepe green background, caught the pump up, and so where did you exit, Scotty? Did you exit before the Coinbase pump, or did you exit yesterday after this second leg? Where did you get out? Scotty says, thank you. Hope you all get some banging trades in this bull run. Yes, that's it. As a community, and especially once the Discord opens next week, we're gonna be firing them out. It's gonna be great to have all the Stonksy community together, and we will all smash Stonksy trades together, and everyone can discuss what they're seeing, and it'll be a good time. It'll be a good time daily for sure. He is Prosecco guy. Yeah, no, don't like Prosecco. If I was a cocktail, what would it be? What would I be? What cocktails do I like? I can't think. I've put myself on the spot there. My mind's gone blank. I can't think what cocktails I like. I don't know. I've had a stinker there. I don't know. A mojito. Call me Mr. Mojito guy. I don't think I've ever had a mojito. Not that I can remember anyway. It's the mint one, isn't it? I'll have it anyway. Steve says, Dave has a sexier voice compared to Martini. There we go. Not my words. They're Steve's words. Apparently, I've got a sexier voice than TMG. Right. What are we looking at next? Because obviously we've got this whiff one. But Scotty. So Scotty says he got out on the first big pump, but missed the follow-up pump. Well, there's nothing wrong with that. To be fair, this was this first half. So, obviously this bit, that was obviously just pumping with the market, pumping with Bitcoin as it was rising up, etc. That was just completely random event driven. Do you know what I mean? That was just purely driven by Coinbase. So you wouldn't know, obviously, unless you just kept it open because Stonksy kept it open, the green background. No one's to know about that. That is just one of them events where it just happens out the blue, and you've all the technicals in the world, obviously minus Stonksy staying in the green, of course, absolutely smashing it out the park. But you wouldn't know that was coming. So well done anyway, Scotty, with a fantastic trade. Lagerman. I am a Lagerman actually, Melon, now that you mentioned that. I don't really drink spirits. I do like cocktails, but yeah, I'm just more of a beer guy. My favourite at the moment is Cruz Campo. Yeah, Cruz Campo, you just can't go wrong. What's everyone's favourite alcoholic beverage? Mine is, at the moment, mine's just a nice Cruz Campo. And then I did try Kraken and Coke for the first time. I think about 2 weeks ago. And I was surprised because I'm not really a spirits guy. I try and stick away from spirits. But Kraken and Coke was nice. I would probably drink that again. But yeah, more of just a Cruz Campo guy at the moment. Elfish says BTC stuck in range at the moment, waiting for US Open. Yeah, and it wouldn't surprise me to maybe see it just hover. It potentially needs a little bit of cool off time, so maybe it does just swing between 88k and 93k potentially for the rest of the week. It wouldn't surprise me. Thanks to Coinbase, and yeah, that's what caused the second leg, Scotty. So don't be thinking you missed out on it too much, because that was driven by Coinbase. That's why it's good to always leave runners. Yeah, so potentially, you could look at maybe always leaving 10% on the table, just in case. But it was a spot trade anyway, so well done. And there's nothing wrong with taking profits. Kraken is beautiful. Yeah, it's the first time I tried it. It's nice. Tetley Smooth and Cafe. Oh, so they are, what are they? They bitters or milds? What are they known as? Feel like the bitters, or are they a mild? I don't know. Steve in UK loves a tequila. I think Steve probably loves anything that he's offered. I think Steve would probably drink anything, to be honest. Jaden likes a Peroni. Peroni used to be my favourite, you know. Yeah, I used to love a Peroni. But yeah, Cruz Campo has took over. And I like the Cruz Campo glass as well. The glass on the Cruz Campo is just it's like you've got like a bowl in your hand or like a no what's it called? It begins with C and it's like It's like one of those old cups. Oh, I can't think of. Does anyone know the name of that? It's like one of those old cups, and it's like something a chalet, not a chalet. That's like a house sort of thing, isn't it? Oh, it's on the tip of my tongue. I can't remember anyway. Judd is a Jameson one ice kind of guy. Oh, so yeah, just straight then, just straight with ice. You've got stronger taste buds than me. Sailor Jerry's and Coke taste like vanilla Coke. It's information like Pepe moved to Coinbase that I didn't know about. The Stonksy Discord will be great for. Yeah, exactly. Yeah. That's what gave this, and that's what gave the Whiff pump as well. So if we have a look at Whiff also got listed on Coinbase yesterday, and that's what also gave the second move. So this was obviously all just through the market moving up in general, and then this second half yesterday was it listed on Coinbase. No, I caught the first Coinbase pump, but I exited before second leg up. I got some unleaded for you, Steve. It's a bit spicy. Yeah. Steve, would you drink a bit of unleaded? Tetley and Caffeiriza ales. Right, okay, ales. At Neil Mellon, maybe test at high again. Your Discord should have a channel for that info. Would be handy. Yeah, we could look at something like that. Yeah. Or, you know, I'm sure people would stick it in the chat anyway and just say, you know, this has just been listed on Coinbase or this has just been listed on Binance or whatever. Obviously, there's been a bit of a stir, hasn't there, recently with the Binance listings because in some people's opinion, they're listing coins that maybe they shouldn't be listing. So I think Binance is under a bit of heat at the moment for the listings that they're making. But Coinbase is one where, you know, they don't make too many listings, do they? Like Pepe, you would have thought that they would have listed Pepe well last year, or at least the first half of this year. But it's took them this long to list Pepe and Whiff. Go to the 1 minute on Whiff, Stonksy. Yeah, I will. The 1 minute on Whiff, Scotty. So I don't know. This might have been before you joined. But we was looking at the 1 minute. I think it was before you joined. The 1 minute has been sublime to trade today on Stonksy. It has really been. Now make sure, obviously, if you trade in the 1 minute, you have the right risk parameters in, and you know you're at the desk ready to open and close trades. Just so you can manage your trades well and manage your risk. But yeah, the 1 minute on Whiff has been really, really, really good today in terms of performance, and it's gone into another profit. Look at it, it's going again. But yeah, it's just you can see on Pepe and Whiff, they're just going sideways now because they had that much of a big move yesterday. They're just going sideways. May I see some of the past performance of the indicator on the 1 hour time frame? Sure. What would you like to see, Jaden? We could maybe do a Bitcoin one. Would you like to see a Bitcoin one? We could do that right now. We could go through some past performance on the Bitcoin 1 hour. What coins shouldn't be listed? Well, it's not that they shouldn't be listed. It's not like it's just things that I've seen other people say. Other people have said, now this may be true, this may not be true. But other people have said that they're listing coins where, you know, maybe they wouldn't really be meeting the criteria. So maybe the volume's low, or maybe like they've had a big spike and then have just gone sideways for ages and not really done anything. Or maybe the team has abandoned the project or whatever. There's been a few things on Twitter that I've seen of people saying that. Obviously, you know, there's nothing to say that there's anything, anything disingenuous going on there, or there's anything potentially that's going on that shouldn't be going on. It's just things that I've seen. Elfish loves a Guinness. That's one that I've never really dabbled into. I've never really dabbled into Guinness, and I've always wanted to. So Casper's asked for Bitcoin. Yeah, let's do it. So let's go and do this quick, because this will be good. So let's go to Bitcoin. Let's go to Bitcoin. Why is it not clicking? There we go. So let's go to the 1 hour. And what we will do is let's take a replay. So we will have some of these coming to the YouTube channel soon. Just some pre-recorded time lapses. So let's go to, where should we go to? How about July? Should we go to July? Let's do that. Come on then. Right, as you can see, before we go back before we go forwards, there's just, if you want to take a quick look at them, Jaden, you can just see for yourself there. There's been a couple of sideways ones. Nice pump there. It caught one after another on the bleed down. Caught a pump there. Caught sideways, maybe small loss there. A couple of short-lived ones. Caught a big pump up there. Big pump up again. So let's go and see. Let's put it on, say, the 10. Let's do the 10x while we're going from there. And we'll just follow it. You'll have some that don't work out, but you'll obviously have some that make up for any potential losses. So that's opened into a nice profit. Close break even. That's opened red. Going. Going down. Oh, yeah, going down. Going down even more. And the thing with these is, what you want to remember is, you do not have to, you do, look at that. I mean, what a performance that is on that dip. That's like a 20% drop gained by Stonksy there and close there. But like I said, and catching the move back up, you don't have to close when Stonksy closes if you don't want to. If it gets to a point where you think this trade has got some nice profit, you can do a few things. You could potentially, you could close it all out and just take the profit and then just say, well, I'll just wait to see what Stonksy does next. You could move your stop loss up to break even, so you've got no chance of losing. Or you could trim some off. You could clip 30%, 40%, take half, whatever. If you're deep into profit or you've got good profit on a trade, you don't have to wait for Stonksy to close. Just use a bit of your own decision making too. Because as you can see, the entries are superb. Like this, you get it. Say if you got in there in a few hours, or if you caught it at first, once it drops down to there, there's nothing to say that you can't trim that or close that yourself, even if Stonksy is still red. That was like a 5% drop. But as again, you can see there, nice drop there, nice drop there. Again, it's catching a drop. So we're moving into September now. Nice drop again, caught there. The 1 hour, from what we've just seen, we've just scanned across 3 months there, caught some incredible moves. Obviously, we've not had anything here. It opens red there. Trade goes against it. It closes again. Short-lived green. So you will get some of these. You'll get some losses. You'll get some break evens. That's only normal. But when it catches one, it'll more than that would have made up for that loss and more. Again, that's short-lived. That went into a nice profit. That closed break even. That's running in profit. Do you see up there? Gets in there at 63. That's running up to 60k. Closed there. That got in there. Nice drop down from 64k, 65k down to 60. There's nothing to say that you couldn't take that 10% trade off the table. So Cruz is saying, why are the white gaps in between? Because that's when there's just no colour. So obviously the red is when it thinks the momentum is to the downside. The green is when it thinks the momentum's to the upside. Sometimes there's just no decision. It's not always red and green. Sometimes it will just have no colour. So that's just when when it thinks that maybe there's just nothing that it's seeing. Obviously, we had this. That's a super again, another one. From 62k up to 69, and closed at 68. Caught the drop back down again here. Entered at 67, dropped all the way down to 65. There's no reason why you couldn't close that on your own if you wanted to. So yeah, the white gaps are about a couple of sideways ones in a row. And then we start to get to the fun in a minute. We start to get to the fun. Yeah, but the white gaps, yeah, it's just when there's just no background on it. Like here. Obviously, sometimes you will have a move that goes and Stonksy doesn't catch it, but that's a bit of an anomaly, really. So we caught this drop, and then obviously this is where the fun began. So it got into the long there last Tuesday. And then, yeah, there we go. We're still up there. So, Jaden, I hope you found that helpful. That was a good watch. And you literally just seen the power of Stonksy across 3 months there. Some really, really good trades caught. So, yeah, crypto bro. Yeah, the gaps are just when it's not seeing anything. So Maximilian says, what is the win rate on a 1 hour chart out of 100%? It should show in Strategy Test. Yes. So someone come in and asked, I don't know if it was you, Maximilian, someone come in and asked about the strategy test yesterday. What's this? Yeah, someone come in and asked about the strategy test yesterday. So I've asked my colleague to look into it, and he's gonna put like a report together and stuff and having a look, because I believe I think on the strategy testing, I think you have to put the code in again for it to pull up the results or something. There's something to do with it where it's something that I don't really handle in terms of like code and stuff like that. But yeah, I spoke to my colleague yesterday because someone did ask, I don't know if it was you, about the strategy tester. So we'll hopefully have something written up on that soon. So has anyone got any other questions or anything that they would like to run through? Jaden, I hope you found that helpful. Where the numbers are dropping off. We're down to 17 now. We're going down up to 19. Everyone who's here, if you haven't, please drop a subscription. Drop all these different words, hasn't there? Follow on Twitter, subscribe, hit the notification bell. Make sure you put for all alerts on so you get the notification for the live stream, and drop us a like. And for as long as everyone wants, we will stay on. So would you guys like me to stay on? If you want me to stay on stream, I will, and we'll just stay on until the numbers start to really drop off, or maybe there's nothing else that anyone would like to ask or look at. But if you want me to stay on, let me know in the chat now, and I'll stay on. We're at an hour and 15, so this is the longest stream we've done so far. And Neil Mellon says, I'm looking for a new trade today or a new coin to trade in. Any recommendations from anyone? Has anyone got anything that they're looking at, got their eye on potentially, that you would like to give Mellon a heads up on? Scotty says, let's find some juicy entries. Yes. Jaden, no problem. You're very welcome. Do you trade spot or perp? Well, you can trade anything with it, like Scotty. So Scotty, whose comments I've pulled up there, Scotty caught the Pepe long, this one, and he went into it in spot. But you can decide to do either. You could use it on spot or or perps. What are your opinion on Casper's price action over the past few weeks? I haven't looked at it. Let me pull it up. Casper. Are you a holder of Casper then, I'm guessing, or Cass? Is it Cass? I'm guessing it's Cass, isn't it? Casper. Must be. Let's see. Oh, Stonksy. There you go. So I'm guessing if this is one of the ones that you're holding, or How did you end up working with TMG? There's a question. I through Twitter. Yeah, it was through Twitter. Just asking through Twitter, and that's how. Um, and it appears I've brought some value. Hopefully, he would think so anyway. So yeah, make sure this is a question for all 21 here, not a question. When TMG is next live, make sure you go in and make sure you're spamming in the chat. Dave is amazing. Make sure you spam that in. Next time he's live, just absolutely spam it. Just say Dave is amazing on Stonksy or big up Dave or anything. Just get it in there, and just keep spamming his chat with it so he keeps seeing it. That would be funny. Number 19 to like. Yes. Oh, to 19 likes. That's good. Thank you, Cruz. At Melon. So here you go, Melon. You was asking for juicy entries. Crypto Bro has just said look at Aptos. What time frame, Crypto Bro? Or are you just telling him to look at it in general? Yes, I'll have a look at Aptos. I'll pull that up now. Stay on. Check Pepe out. We've checked Pepe out. Right, hang on. So we've got to check out. Let me just do Cass for Jaden. Then we'll look at Aptos and then we'll look at Pepe again. Am I a developer? No, I am not. I am a jack of all trades, Melon. So I'm a jack of all trades. I cover a vast array of things, but no, developer is not one. I know nothing about coding, to be completely honest with you. Dave the Rave is amazing. I'll tell him. Yeah, make sure you get in his chat and make sure you tell him. Say, say Dave deserves a nice bonus. Say that. I can start spamming that. But here you go. So this is for Jaden. So this is the 1 hour. This is the 1 hour Casper. So if you want to have a quick look at that, Jaden. So we've had a couple of break evens. We had a nice drop there, nice pump up. Drop there on the green. Really nice drop there. Couple of mixed bags there with the greens. Nice drop there on the red. Couple of short-lived ones. Nice drop on the red there. Pump up on the green. Pump up. Super, super nice drop in October on Kaz there. And then, failed one on the green there, but then it made up for it in the red. Pump up. Really nice catch last week. Oh, no, that's on Saturday. So that was only a couple of days ago. It caught a nice move up on the 1 hour and then has flipped red and is currently catching the drop down. What would I make of it? So let's see. Let's have a look at the weekly chart. That's on Bybit, so it's not been on Bybit for too long, has it? What would I make of it? I wouldn't say it looks bad or anything. I wouldn't say it looks bad. I wouldn't imagine. I mean, it's held that demand zone pretty well on the weekly. I would say for as long as it holds this. I mean, look at all them. It spent so long there, so many weeks. And obviously we had this big dip down here, but, just wicks into there. People obviously buying it up. Again, wick there, again here, wick. So I would say as long as it holds this sort of grey area, it doesn't look too bad on the high time frame. Oh, not Peanut. Oh, no, not Peanut. Who wants to check Peanut? Right. We'll have a look at Aptos in a sec. Let me just show Pepe dead quick because we've already covered Pepe, so I'm not going to go into too much detail. But for whoever requested Pepe, I think it was Cruz. On the 1 hour, it's caught the whole move up. Literally, it's just caught the whole move up from last week, Wednesday. It has caught the whole move up 145% up to, potentially 180-ish. Then obviously most recently on the 15-minute, we obviously had a few, that was a nice catch there. That was a nice catch, slight drop down, but then it went into the green an hour or two before the news come out that it was listed on Coinbase. So that was another nice move. So that's Pepe. Right, let's look at Aptos. So what time frame should we look at on Aptos, or should we just go head into it? So on the 15-minute, Stonksy, it's had a break-even trade on the red there. Then it got into the green background. Closed for 38%. That was last week. No, that's this week. Yeah, Monday the 11th to the 12th. Yeah, that's this week. So it got a 38% move there. this from Monday to Wednesday, so Monday to yesterday, and that's open till close. But it did, if you maybe got in one of these peaks, you potentially got up to 70 on Aptos, and then it went into a white background, so no trade, and then it opened again there. We did have a slight drop at first, but it's currently up 30% on that, and potentially up to 80 on there. But yeah, currently up 30. So that's Aptos, and that's on the 15-minute. If we have a quick look at the 1 hour, last week opened green there, closed for 32%, but they go as high as like 50, 60. And then we had a couple of short-lived colour changes, and then went green there, and is actually still green on that. So it's currently 118% up from when it went green on Monday on the 1 hour. That is superb. Look at that on Aptos. And then as potentially as high as 200% if you would have just like manually just exited the trade on one of these wicks. But for 4 days, 120%, you can't moan with that. So that is Aptos. Let's have a look. What have I missed in the chat? OP. Is it dead cat bouncing? We'll check it out. Peanut might have one more leg up. Peanuts, yeah, it's Peanut one of these ones that's like been recently listed on exchanges and things, and that's why it's pumped. Cruz says he's a natural born hustler. I can sell Raid to a roach. There you go. That is straight from the horse's mouth, guys. Cruz is a natural born hustler. Let it be known. Let me just have a look at something. We've been on stream for a while. Yep, we have been on stream for a while. Right, I was just checking something. OP, right, let's have a look at OP. Let's see. OP USDT. Oops. We've been going for nearly an hour and a half now. Oh, look at this. Right. First off, let's ignore Stonksy for 1 minute. So this diagonal was already on the graph then. So let's see. I must have drawn that ages ago. Let's see. Where did I draw that? Yeah, that's messy. That don't mean nothing. That's terrible, TA. That's awful. Well, that must be... That's outdated for sure. Nobody look at that. but we did get... It did stop right at that diagonal then. But yeah, let's not look at that TA. That was shocking. That was from ages ago because I haven't used different coloured lines like that in at least over a year. Let's have a look at what Stonksy's saying. On the 1 hour, got a nice run up last week. A few short-lived ones, again, into the green. Slight drop initially, and then a nice pump up. Caught the drop there, and then closed just at a loss, and then same thing. So that's on the 1 hour. And then, so the main question was... what was the question? Is it a dead cat bounce? Is it a dead cat bounce? Let's have a look. Oops. Let's see, 1 day. I wouldn't say it's a dead cat bounce. What I would be interested in is because it's, as you can see here, we had consolidation before the move up. Now, what's interesting is it's consolidating in the same area pretty much again. So it leads you to think, is it just going to do this again? Now, the thing with OP, and it probably is the same with things like Matic, Arbitrum. Are there any others? I can't think off the top of my head. It's probably just waiting for ETH to move. So as ETH, as soon as obviously ETH has moved, but in terms of like, maybe moving to its all-time high or, potentially breaking out completely, it's probably just waiting for that. But what's interesting is, obviously, this is going off high time frame. This isn't going off, maybe a day trade or, a week or whatever. This is going off, obviously, like a multi-month thing. it's just consolidating in this sort of same range that it did previously, which led to this. So it will be interesting to see if it did the same thing. In terms of a short term, is it a dead cat bounce? Maybe, because as you can see, like just around sort of like anywhere between like 1.75 to potentially, up to like 1.9, it's found resistance and dip. So maybe, because it obviously come into it the other day there. But don't look, a high time frame, don't look too bad. Right, let's see what I've missed. Jaden says, from what I can judge, Stonksy does incredibly good on the small time frame, especially with the larger cap meme coins. Yeah, and the 1 hour as well. So it's not just the small time frames. Obviously the small time frames like 1 minute, 3 minute, your 15-minute, but yeah, the 1 hour, as you've seen for yourself, on Bitcoin, superb, and the 1 hour on everything else as well. Aptos, Pepe, Whiff, it all. Judd saying up or down at US Open. What you're thinking? Well, we'll watch it. Just get Jordan to pay you overtime. You get Jordan to pay me overtime. Get in a stream next time and say Dave's the best. Dave's this. Dave's that. So Lio has just said, hi, I have been applying Stonksy to your USD and USD JPY trading pairs. That's good to hear. Obviously, we mostly just cover crypto, but Stonksy, as we advertise it, is, it can be used on stocks, indices, commodities, and FX. So that's great to hear. We did cover some FX earlier in the week. We covered the pound, dollar, and then Euro USD. But it's great to see that. So yeah, similar for Euro USD. It's caught a real nice one, hasn't it? It's caught all the drop on Euro USD pretty much. I've not looked at USD JPY, but maybe we'll look at that tomorrow. I'll put that on my list for tomorrow. I'll make a note of it. USD JPY, and I'll have a look at it. Scotty says, thanks, Dave. Not a problem. I hope for my trade. Right, let's go and scale down to Bitcoin. I've just realised as well, I've got like the red and green candles. I never have that normally when I'm streaming. I normally have my my nicer setup. This just look way better than red and green candles. That is just super clean, right? Let's scale down to the 1 minute because we'll watch US Open and we'll watch it unfold, and then we will finish the live stream there. But because we've been on for an hour and a half, I am going to have to go to the toilet. So I will be back in a second. Don't go anywhere if you want to watch the US Open. It's 1 minute, so I'll be really quickly, but I'll leave the chat on there. Right, I'm back. Oh yeah, do you know what? Yeah, I should have put some background music on, shouldn't I? Sorry. Right, quickly, we're going up. We're going up on US Open. We're going up. Yeah, I should have left you with some background music. Apologies about that. I didn't even think. Judd saying I do have a small long going. Well, you're going in the right direction on US Open. If you want more from Dave, click the likes and share. Exactly, yeah. Make sure you've all liked the stream. Hit the notification bell, but make sure you press all when you hit the bell. So it gives you the live stream notifications. What time does US Open now? 2:30 UK time. It's open now. Yeah, it was. And I've sat here for an hour and a half, and I've been drinking water, obviously, while my mouth's going dry. So, yeah, wash your hands. Yeah, always. Dave needs teams. Yeah, I know. I should have put some background music on. I didn't think. Sorry for leaving you there in silence with the chat, but we are watching the US Open live, like TMG does. So let's have a look. So obviously today, it's sort of found resistance, hasn't it? Like at this level. So obviously we've had there, we've had the dip over, back under, again, back under. And as you can see, like on the times it's tried to get over, it's tried to do the retest there, then got back under and closed. It's tried to do the retest there. So if we close a 1 minute candle above this line, who knows what could happen? That's what I would say anyway. Other people might have a different opinion, but I would say, high there and then test, deviation over, back under, again, deviation over, rejection, drop. It's really going for it, isn't it? It's really going for it. $19. I think we might start losing people in a minute. I don't know. Is TMG streaming? Does anyone know if Jordan's streaming? Or has he not gone live yet? But what's everyone up to today then? Let's have a little round off. Oh wow. Let's have a little round off chat. What's everyone up to? Whoa, yeah, we're going. Told you. This line. Obviously, we got a couple of rejections there, but it's just absolutely bursted right through. So whoever had a long on, who was it? Who had a long on? Judd. There you go. Massive profit. There you go, mate. Hopefully you've made some nice profit on that. I don't know where it's going next. But hopefully you've made some nice profit. Didn't get an alert from his channel. Do you have a contact where I can potentially discuss Stonksy a little more? Yeah, what? I mean, you can email in. So if you go to the website, let's have a look at the website together. Stonksy. So if you go to the website here, and then you go down to here, this is the email button. So you just click that and it will open the email. And you can email in and ask any question that you want. So yes, go onto the website and drop an email. Got Judd saying, gonna try and hold 93k. If it holds 93k, we could be in for an explosive end to the week. Elfish is smashing it. Big up, Elfish. Well done, mate. Stop to break even. Superb. But yeah, so Stonksy, if anyone doesn't have it yet, you can get the monthly for £145. You want the annual, you can use code SWC. So that is SWC10 for 10% off, which takes it down to about $899, maybe 900 and a couple of pennies, something like that. And if you do want to pay in crypto for anything, you can scroll down, hit the email button, and you can email in if you want to pay in crypto. But yeah, for any questions, Jaden, just go on the website, stonksy.io, and get the email and email in. Oh, it's dropping back down now. It's dropping back down. Oh, that's a reversal. No worries. Thank you everyone who's joined as well. We've still got 19 in after over an hour and a half. We've been live for 1 hour 36 minutes. By far the longest stream we've done. Yeah. The longest one I think we'd done before that was about 50 minutes. Oh no, I think yesterday's was an hour. But today has been superb. So thank you to each and every one of you that's come in, joined the chat, and made it fun. because I've had a real good time today. And yeah, hey, so Lio, here we go. Just made 4 figures in 5 minutes. Stonksy is my hope. TY team. Well done, Lio. That's superb. I'm glad to hear it. Glad to hear it. Well done. Cheers for the stream. Thank you again. No problem. And I'm here every day. Scotty, cheers, Dave. I'm here every day. Oh, that's a nasty reversal, that, isn't it? That is a nasty reversal that we're getting currently. That's quite the aggressive drop. Stairs up, elevator down, literally. You know, a good 10 candles or so up and 2 down. But yeah, make sure you hit the notification bell and make sure you put it on all so you get a notification for when I go live. And follow us on X because we do post when we're going live and stuff like that. And yeah, tag us in your trades and stuff. So Neil Mellon asks, Lio, what are you trading for? So Lio's, yeah, he said before. Here you go, Mellon. He's been applying it to Euro USD and USD JPY. So them 2 FX pairs. Or Lio, did you make? Cheers, Mr. David. No problem. Thank you for joining again, Elfish. It's always good to have you. Friday profit takers. It's Thursday today. It's Thursday, Scotty. You're getting your days mixed up. Oh, that is a nasty reversal on US Open, isn't it? That is an aggressive drop. Sold the peak. Well done. What, on Bitcoin or on your FX pairs? Close for a small profit. Well done, Elfish. Lio. So Melon wants to know, what do you make 4 figures on? Do you want to tell us before you go? Do you want to share? Was it Bitcoin or was it? Wow, where are we going? It's not even on the screen. It's going that low. Oh, that is a nasty drop, isn't it? So what are we on to? We're still not even on to like anywhere near daily lows yet, though. No, it's been below 89. Been as low as 89,100 today. Well, that's a nasty sell-off on US Open. That was just bait by the looks of it. You know, that was just baiting people to long, and then it's just absolutely just collapsed. So Pepe, there you go, Melon. Looks too dumpy, might have to close. So yeah, it was Pepe Melon that Lio made 4 figures on. But that's that's not a very nice US Open, is it? Right. Thanks for tuning in, everyone. I appreciate you all. Thanks for joining in the chat and everything. Today was the best one by far. So hopefully tomorrow, yeah, just keep an eye out. You know, turn notifications on the X account and on YouTube, and you'll get the notification when I go live. Then hope to see you all back here tomorrow, and hopefully you make some profits between now and tomorrow with Stonksy. Thank you again, and yeah, we'll see what the market is looking like tomorrow.